Welcome aboard! If you're watching this video, let me be the first to say, congratulations! You've recently registered to participate in You Fucking Take Over the Channel then, if you're so goddamn smart. And today is the reveal of your teams.
Can I take over the channel now?
Oh no, you've got a lot to learn before you can take over the channel. As you can see by this graph, you have joined one of the top collaborative takeover projects on the entire internet. Now, let's hear a word from our creator, Green of Rain. Hello again. My name is Green of Rain, and thank you for joining us for this presentation. I want to use this time before team reveals to go over a few more things about the project and answer some frequently asked questions. Before I begin, I want to remind you all to review the information in the reveal trailer we posted a week ago. If you haven't seen that trailer,
what's wrong with you?
For starters, I want to clarify that this is not a tournament. There is not a bracket, this is not a competitive event. There is, however, an awards ceremony after all the takeovers have concluded. You'll be able to vote in categories like Best Overall Takeover, Favorite Upload from each takeover, Funniest Joke, Favorite Gimmick/Idea, and more. If you would like to suggest an awards category, feel free to reach out to me. Next, here's an additional idea for your takeovers that was suggested to me, and I'd like to encourage it. You are more than welcome to write and upload starting and ending stories explaining how your takeover came to be. Tell us the story of how the character taking over the channel got the channel from me, and how they leave it at the end of the day. Your stories should always return to the status quo of me being in control of the channel. I'll even voice act for myself if you ask. Think of these as similar to the takeover introduction videos like you see on Timmy Turner's Granddad and Matatsuki for a Day. This is a great opportunity to introduce your takeovers to the audience, and I think it's a very fun idea. Speaking of, it's worth mentioning that you will not be told the takeovers beforehand. You will only know your own. This way, that element of surprise stays in, and you're along for the ride with us. Sounds like a lot of
hoopla, ellipse.
Sounds like a
hoopla, ellipse. Hoopla, ellipse. Hoopla, ellipse.
Sounds like a lot of hoopla to make over one takeover, right? Ha ha ha! Wrong! Let's check back in with Green of Rain to hear more about your takeovers. You're also very strongly encouraged to put together an album of music from your takeover. You provide me with the track order and any bonus materials you want in the album, and I'll add it to our Bandcamp. That's right, we have a Bandcamp that you can visit right now. Link will be in the description after the premiere. And download a compilation album of the rips uploaded to the channel last week. You fucking rip an album then, if you're so goddamn smart. Available now for the low price of free. Finally, I want to give a little bit more information about what you can do with your takeover. When I say the sky is the limit, I mean it. I am handing you the keys to the channel for 24 hours, and you can do whatever you want with it. With that said, your takeover needs to follow our server rules. Use common sense. With that said, your takeover needs to follow our server rules. Use common sense. The day after all 7 takeovers have been uploaded, Saturday, July 30th, a bonus day will be held, where participants can submit uploads for other teams' takeovers. These won't be eligible for regular awards categories, but there will be a best bonus upload category. One more thing worth mentioning is that because this isn't a tournament, you don't have to worry about making sure that your theme is big enough, or that it has enough usable vocals. You are encouraged to make your takeover as small and as focused as your heart desires. That's about everything I have for you. I'll hand it back over to our narrator. Thank you, Mr. of Rain. Now that we've covered the basics of your project, it's time for the moment you've been waiting for. da 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 da. Announcing your teams. As I said last time, there will be 7 teams, each taking over the channel for 1 day. This gives us a full week of takeovers. Now, let's see how many participants we have. That's right, we have 72 people participating in this event. I want to take this moment to thank all of you for participating. I am shocked and honored at the amount of support this project has gotten in such a short amount of time. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. This wouldn't have been possible without you. Now, these teams are final. We've tried to take into account the people you want to be with, as well as trying to put you on teams with some new people, too. There will be 5 teams of 10 and 2 teams of 11. In the event that people drop out of your team, and you need assistance hitting the requirements, myself and my partner in crime, Hula Ellipse, will drop in to help you out. A reminder that your requirements are 6 uploads, a profile picture, a channel banner, a channel description, and a tagline. Additionally, I will do light video editing for every team if they want it, like static thumbnails over music or funny text on the screen. Anything more complicated than that has to be handled by your team. This shouldn't be an issue because the majority of teams have 2 video editors. Please note that I have no input over quality control. You cannot ask me for help or input on work. Everything has to come from within your team. With all that preamble out of the way, let's just jump into it. Here are your teams. Hey Hula, you want to help me out with this one?
Yes, 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 yes.
The 7 teams are Team Fortress 2, Team Wales, the Sega Bass Fishers, the Beatles, Teamed Hams, What You Know About Rollin' Down in the Team, and Team Neil Patrick Harris. Let's introduce them now. Our first team is Team Fortress 2. Members of Team Fortress 2 include 2D37, Bowser, Bulbasaur, Homerman Fan, M-Player 101, Peng, FaZe, Prince 64, The Sapphire Spoon 14, and Zenith.
What's up? What's up? It's me. It's Hula. I'm Hula. Alright, it's a beautiful day here in Wales. I'm on Hollybobs and I'll be reading out the 10 members of Team Wales. Because I named the team because, well, I'm in Wales and I like this team the most. They're going to win all the awards. Who's on the team? Arctic, Cheese, Crimson, Chris Cat, Dolan Gustin 42 for the second, Ender Emerald 46, Just a Sports Fan, Melon, Panda with Pixels, and Wudo. Now this team is the best one. They're going to win all the awards. But everyone else will still do very well. I wish everyone the best of luck. Good luck, everyone.
Okay, so I'm back home and a sudden update. Now Hitmon Top Guy is on Team Wales. Sure. They're going to win now. They have more people, obviously. My favourite team. Well done. HG.
Next up is the Sega Bass Fishers. Members of the Sega Bass Fishers include Altali, Anime Chew, Cyman Cyan, Dr. Sakric, Eno Darren, Joel Talk, Lone Shark, Naru, Swordsman, Tawny Barn Owl, and Wazupper.
Hi, it's Hula again to read teams out, but first, I built this cage to put the Beatles in. I want them to perform at my birthday. If Green helped me round them up, I hope they didn't drown on the way here. Ooh, the supply crate that fell from the sky containing the Beatles. Let's see who's in here. Axicos, Carmel, Iris, Lucardoku, Memi, Navigator, Brandes, Psy, Whatever, and the Botector. Green. Green. You've outdone yourself. I'm putting Nav in the cage because he's British, and everyone else will be in the cage too because I make the rules. You are going to perform at my early birthday party. Good luck, see you in 3 weeks.
Well, Green, I made it, despite your directions.
Ah, Hula Ellipse, welcome. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable takeover.
Meh.
Oh, ye gods, my takeover is ruined! But what if I were to put together a team to make the takeover and disguise it as my own ripping? Oh, delightfully devilish, Green! Members of Teamed Hams includes Funzo, Kirby Kid 9, The Memer, Minnie, Moist, Nat Geo, New Love, Quote, Step, and The Guy. Next, what you know about rolling down in the team. When your brain goes numb, call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. This team feels like an astronaut in the ocean. Members of this team include Bandit O Bebop, please address him as such. Flagelli, Fluffy Honey, Gangu, Goo, Libek, Ploosh, Rhea, Superfly, Zafeku. This next team is Legend. Wait for it. It's Team Neil Patrick Harris. Members of this team include Blue Thunder, Bohemian, Firepower 82, Karul Kremling, Plasman, RNDM, Speed Wielder, That David 1, Tiny Ninja, and Web. And I hope you're not lactose intolerant, because this team ends with dairy. We're reaching the end of our presentation today. You should be gaining access to your team's Discord server now. If you're having trouble joining it, please DM me. Reminder that you have 3 weeks to do your takeover. All your work is due 3 weeks from now, Monday, July 19th, at midnight Central Time. I won't keep you any longer. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to get working. Green of Rain with his crazy explanations. Hula Ellipse is gonna need his medication. When he hears Green's lame exaggerations, there'll be trouble in town tonight.
What the...
Hula, I was just stretching my calves on the windowsill. Isometric exercises. Care to join me?
Green, why is there smoke coming out of your computer?
Oh, that's not smoke. It's teams. Teams from the Teamed Hams we're having.
I thought you said we were having steamed hams?
No, Teamed Hams. Old family recipe.
Well, I've never heard such an expression.
It's a regional dialect.
What region?
The West Midlands.
Oh. Well, I'm from Wolverhampton, and I've never heard of such a phrase.
Oh, no, it's more of a Dudley expression.
Oh, I see. And you call these hams teamed, despite the fact that they're obviously grilled?
Well, you know, the one thing I should... Excuse me for 1 second. Well, that was wonderful. A good time was had by all. I'm pooped.
Yes, well, I should be... Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Aurora Borealis?
Aurora Borealis? At this time of year? At this time of day? In this part of the country? Localized entirely within your computer?
Yes.
May I see it?
No.
Well, Green, you are an odd fellow, but I must say, you team a good ham.
Green, the Discord server is on fire.
No, Memmy, it's just the Northern Lights.
Help!